Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your timeless love reading. Today we are going to be focusing on, will you find the one? Will you find your person? All right, so like I said, this is a timeless love reading. If you happen to stumble across it, it is definitely meant for you. And as always, take what resonates and ignore what does not. If you're brand new here, my name is Desiree, also known as IntuitiveGems. I'm going to be using my pink tarot card today, and then I will close out your reading, Gemini, with a Work Your Light Oracle card. So let's get right into this love reading, Gemini, and see what we need to know, what we need to find out as it relates to you connecting with someone, a potential relationship. Will you find the one? When will you find the one? All of those things. All right, so we've already got a very nice card. All right, that Page of Cups talks about an offer or an invitation coming your way. I do believe a connection is on the horizon, Gemini. All right, let's see. Ooh. All right. So that Page of Cups is a great card. Like I said, it means you've got an invitation of some sort coming your way or an offer coming. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody asks you out, somebody wants to take you out, somebody wants to hang out. All right, then we've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This means that you have to be very, very careful about how, where, and with whom you are investing your time. All right, this is the time for you to be very selective. All right, Gemini, it's not about just taking anything that shows up. It's about really being picky. All right, being picky is actually going to work out in your favor. All right, don't settle for anything that does not feel right in any way, shape, or form. Now, we also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. That's a great card to see in the reverse because that means communication is clear. There's no misunderstandings. There's no somebody took something the wrong way. No, you are very clear about what you want and what you are available for. And you're ready and willing to see if you can make that happen with the right person. All right. We also got the Hierophant. This tells me that your next relationship, Gemini, could be something that is non-traditional. All right, there's all types of ways that we can connect and have partnership with someone nowadays. And so the Hierophant means that you don't necessarily have to fit into a particular box or conform to societal standards as it relates to a relationship. Maybe there's something you want to explore. Maybe there's something that you want to do different as it relates to connection that you've never done before, and that's totally okay. And then look at this. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody showing up from your past. Now, here's what I'm getting. Someone's going to show up from your past, Gemini, but it's not going to be what you want. All right. Yeah, the person's great. Maybe you guys had a great time, a great relationship, but you're just not quite thinking that it's they deserve or they should have another chance. All right, maybe they're a great person, maybe you guys had a lot of fun, but that doesn't mean you have to settle and allow them back into your life, okay? But what I am getting, looking at this cards, especially this Page of Cups, is something unexpected and exciting is about to show up. Things are about to get really real for you, Gemini, as it relates to love, partnership, connection, relationship. All right, so this is really exciting, but don't get distracted by, someone from your past or someone saying you need to do this a certain way. No, you call the shots. You create your ideal partnership in the way that makes sense for you. All right, Gemini, let's see what else shows up for you. Oh, nice. All right, so we got that Ace of Wands, which means things are growing. Things are happening. Oh yeah, unexpected surprises, especially when I see that Fool card. What else do we need to know for Gemini as it relates to, well, their special person? Will they find the one? Not only will you find the one, Gemini, but you're going to be attracting a lot of attention. And Geminis typically do. All right. Let's see, is everybody in frame? Yes, they are. All right, so here's the thing, Gemini. Expect the unexpected, because that's what's happening here, and it's going to blindside you, because that's what I'm getting from the Fool card. Somebody shows up really swiftly. It's like they just kind of swoop into your life. Now, this could be somebody new, or it could be somebody you know, but they swoop in with a different energy, an energy that really kind of piques your interest. Somebody who kind of triggers I want to say a passionate feeling within you. All right, now we do have the Emperor, which means that this is somebody who, there's two things I'm getting with this Emperor card. The Emperor card is divine masculine in the reverse, and it also means somebody could be a little bit scatterbrained, all right? And that's no reflection of you. That's just their personality or character trait. All right, so if you are kind of drawn to someone who seems a little bit all over the place, understand that it's not you. Okay, understand that it's not you. But this is one of the cards of the divine masculine, and when it shows up in the reverse, sometimes it means that somebody may not be fully present in their masculine energy. All right, and this has nothing to do with gender. This has a lot to do with how somebody shows up, whether they're male, female, or whatever. Sometimes, you know, both genders have masculine and feminine energy traits. And this is someone who may not necessarily be comfortable in their masculine. It doesn't mean that they're not someone who's responsible or knows how to get things done. It just means that they probably are more comfortable with the other person leading in the relationship. And this could be, like I said, male, female, or otherwise. All right, and then finally, we do have that Six of Wands. That Six of Wands means you're attracting a lot of attention, Gemini. All eyes are on you, so embrace it and enjoy it. So, like I said, Gemini, love is about to get real. You can expect an unexpected connection, all right? It could be somebody new. It could be somebody that you have known for a while, but you're seeing them in a different way because the energy and the connection and the vibe is totally there. Now, remember that there's going to have to be some redefining of what works for you in partnership. All right, because like I said, I'm picking up that there's going to be some things that are just not traditional here. And it doesn't mean anything, you know, strange or you being incompatible. But like I said earlier, relationships really have no definition nowadays. I mean, yes, we all understand marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But there's also a lot of gray area, and that's really what I'm getting here. Okay, so, but remember, it has to work for you, Gemini. It has to work for you, and it has to be on your terms. You don't have to settle or compromise what you want, but maybe a little open-mindedness, maybe a little bit of flexibility will serve you well as it relates to this connection. All right, so this is very exciting. Now here's what I'm getting here. I'm getting 4 to 6, either weeks or months for some of you as it relates to this connection. All right, so because this is a general reading, I don't really do specific timelines, but I am getting 4 to 6. Those are the numbers that are coming in. And for some of you, this could be 4 to 6 weeks. For others of you, this could be 4 to 6 months. All right, so you know, keep track of the date of this video and then, you know, see what happens within the next 4 to 6 weeks or the next 4 to 6 months. All right, but this is exciting. Like I said, this is going to be totally unexpected for you, Gemini, but I think it's just going to, like your heart is just going to burst wide open, because this is something that kind of shows up, like I said, unexpectedly, but in a strange way. It's everything that you have ever wanted, which is an amazing feeling. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Work Your Light Oracle card. So the card you got is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Interesting. Now, sometimes we have to really focus on what we truly desire in order for things to fall into place as it relates to our relationships, romantic or otherwise. So please answer whatever your deepest calling is, Gemini. Please, all right? Because that's going to unlock so much for you as it relates to connection, partnership, and relationships. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me.